The global threat of the coronavirus, now known as COVID-19, continues as more charter flights with infected Americans land here in the U.S. Health officials trying to track down other potentially contaminated people as the World Health Organization continues to work to contain the spread. ABC's Trevor Ault has the latest. That's our top story today at 5.
Today, more Americans possibly infected with the coronavirus are back on U.S. soil being kept in isolation. Planes arriving in Omaha, Nebraska, with ambulances waiting to transport 13 people who are considered high risk for the COVID-19 virus. 12 of them were taken to a quarantine unit, but one patient who was exhibiting symptoms was taken to the hospital's biocontainment unit for closer observation.
These individuals were brought here because we have the personnel, we have the facilities, we have the resources and the expertise to handle these kind of individuals.
Those patients had been aboard the Diamond Princess cruise ship in Japan. They were kept isolated aboard 2 charter planes overnight, which transported 300 passengers from the ship to military bases in Northern California and San Antonio, Texas. Those passengers, not diagnosed with the virus, now being kept under quarantine at the bases for the next 2 weeks. Around the world, health officials are now trying to track down hundreds of potential infected passengers from a different cruise ship in Cambodia. An American who had been on board now diagnosed with the virus 1 day after they disembarked. That American, one of more than 71,000 cases of coronavirus around the globe. The death toll approaching 1,800 people. But officials with the World Health Organization, which has declared a global health emergency, say they're trying to be careful not to stoke fear.
The risk is very high in China, it is high regionally, and it is high around the world. That is not the risk is high of a pandemic. The risk is high that the disease may spread further.
There's now been confirmed cases of coronavirus in 25 different countries, but of the 71,000 people who have been confirmed to be infected, less than 1,000 have been outside of China. Trevor Ault, ABC News, New York.